And what's up, everybody? This is Playeressence over here from Playeressence.com, and I have pulled an all-nighter to make sure that I get all the information from the latest Nintendo Direct. Seriously, I have not slept in a while, but for some reason I'm energized and I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to talk about this Nintendo Direct, this Pokemon-themed Nintendo Direct, because there was actually a lot of cool information from the Direct, and I want to get that to you guys. So, the first recap here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to recap it, then I'm going to go over my thoughts. So, Nintendo announced the Pokemon Bank service, and this Pokemon Bank service, it's cloud technology, cloud storage of up to 3,000 Pokemon that you can store on there. So you can basically put up to 3,000 Pokemon, and then from that bank storage, you can transfer that to your new Pokemon X and Y game. Now, this service does cost money. Right now, it's going to be 500 yen in Japan a year. So it's about $5 a year if you translate the yen directly to American US dollars. So you should probably expect somewhere around that price, $5.99, $4.99 a year for this service. And you know what? I'm going to take advantage of it. $5, put up to 3,000 Pokemon, and plus you also need that to use the next thing we're going to talk about. So the next thing that they announced was the Poke Transfer app, and this app lets you transfer Pokemon from your other versions, Pokemon Black, White, Pokemon Black and White 2, transfer that to the cloud, and then from the cloud, basically from that service, the Pokemon Bank, you download this app, the Poke Transfer app, and then that app lets you put those Pokemon on your game, Pokemon X and Y, and you need to have the Pokemon Bank to download this app. So those are the two things that you're going to need. But of course, once you get the bank, you get this app. Now there is going to be a free trial available, so you will be able to try it out. So if you're one of those guys that really only need to do one transfer, you'll probably be able to get the Pokemon Bank for free, then be able to get the app for free, of course, because you've already got the free trial. Transfer all your Pokemon, then never have to use it again. So then once your free trial's up, you don't have to worry about it. So some people were complaining, oh, I don't want to pay for this. Well, to transfer your Pokemon, well, just transfer all your Pokemon that you need to, and then you don't have to pay anymore after the free trial is done. All right, next what we're going to talk about is the starter Pokemon. Of course, there's the regular. You have the Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin. But they've also announced that you will actually get another starter Pokemon, and you get to pick out of Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. So there's actually the original three from the first gen, which is awesome. That's the one thing about Pokemon. It's always hard to start out at the beginning because you only get one starter Pokemon, and you're kind of struggling to get through. You know, you're trying to get Pidgeys and crappy Pokemon. But the fact that they're giving you two now, and you get to pick from the Gen 1 starters, that's going to be really cool. And I cannot wait to get my hands on that game. Next, what they unveiled are the Mega Evolutions of Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, and these look cool. They basically hype up the power. You basically have some type of wristwatch or something, and you activate that while your Pokemon is holding a Mega Stone, and that transforms them into the Mega version, and they just look really cool. They showed a trailer for that, which you guys are watching right now, and I cannot wait to try out some of those Mega Evolution forms. Now, the last thing that they announced that there's going to be some special bundles coming to America and to Europe on September 27th. So before the game comes out, a couple weeks beforehand, you'll be able to get your hands on some of these bundles, and they look slick. There's a blue and there's a red bundle. They're going to go for $199, so I don't think they have the game packaged in or anything like that. They're just specially designed the Pokemon X and Y bundles, and they look very slick. The game is launching October 12th in all regions, everywhere, October 12th. I think it's $39.99 American dollars, and it's going to also be in 7 different languages, and all of those languages are going to be stored on the video game card. So that's really cool. That's really good. That's great for people that speak multiple languages, or if if English isn't your first language, you're going to have multiple choices to pick from, so that's cool. Now that we got all that out of the way, I'm just going to briefly go over my thoughts. I think this is fantastic. The date is good. Nintendo is loading up September with bundles because they know that they don't have the power of Grand Theft Auto. A lot of people were like, oh, well, Nintendo isn't getting Grand Theft Auto in their system. Well, you have a price cut with the Wii U bundle with Wind Waker HD for $2.99, which is a really good value. Then you also have this bundle right here, Pokemon X and Y, one of the most popular franchises in the world. You also have that, plus you have the Wonderful 101 as well. So I think it's good that Nintendo's hitting all of this in September. So as far as the release date goes for that bundle, I think that was awesome. Now, as far as the services go, the Pokemon transfer, the Pokemon Bank, fantastic idea. You know, Microsoft and Sony have been touting their cloud performance and cloud technology. You know, and Reggie was like, "Oh well, we have cloud technology too. You know, we just don't talk about it until it's ready to be, you know, told in a form that's functional." And you know what? Here they go. They have Nintendo TV that's cloud. Now they have this Pokemon Bank, which is cloud technology, which can definitely expand upon. You know, hopefully it goes to Wii U, and hopefully there's a Pokemon title that also goes to that. But I love the fact that they have this technology, and I like the fact that you'll be able to save your Pokemon from next game to next game to next game to next game, and hopefully they integrate it with the Wii U. And if there ever is a Pokemon game on the Wii U, that's cool. And maybe even for like the next Pokemon games that comes out for the successor of the Nintendo 3DS, you know, you're gonna have that Pokemon cloud storage, and it's only $5 a year, which is, as far as the transfer rate goes, that's how much it's looking it's going to cost. So I really like that. I really like the fact that they did that. So that's cool. The Pokemon transfer app, of course, it comes hand in hand with the Pokemon Bank service, so that's also really good. Yeah, transfer your Pokemon, great. I love it. I'm a hardcore Pokemon player myself. I'm not one of these fake people on the internet that just says I like Pokemon, then plays it for about 5 hours and stops. I'm a hardcore player myself. I've been to tournaments, I've played, I battle, I train competitively. I love the franchise. I love the competitiveness. That's like my fighting game. You know, I'm not huge into fighting games outside of Smash Bros, but that's like my other competitive game that I like to play. I don't play shooters, so that's it right there. So I love this Pokemon Cloud Storage thing. I'm gonna use it because I'm a Pokemonaholic. I always train really hard, so really cool. And that basically wraps up, you know, all of the announcements here. As far as, you know, you guys know the release date and all that. I really like the Mega Evolution forms. I think those are really cool, like I said, and I think this is good news all around, like I said, for Pokemon fans and for people looking to get back into the series. And I think that's how Nintendo's aiming with this title, trying to get those people that love the first gen, get them back into it. Try to get those people that love, you know, that like the new ones. If you like Pokemon Black and White, which I love Pokemon Black and White, being able to transfer your Pokemon in there and being able to get that is really cool. And you know what? It just goes to show that you can never count Nintendo out when it comes to certain things. They know how to make their hardware appealing. They know how to make the games that people really want. And I can see this being a smash hit on October 12th. I think Nintendo 3DS sales are going to skyrocket to a level that we've never seen before. From here on out, I don't think any other system is going to really catch the Nintendo 3DS. It's amazing what this system is going to be offering within the next couple months here. So those are my thoughts. Of course, I'm really excited. And let me know what you guys think. Definitely put them in the comments below. Check out our full recap. That's in the description as well. As far as some other articles, we have the Xbox One launch day. We have all sorts of stuff going on Playeressence.com right now. So make sure you check out the website all day. We're going to be updating it. I don't know when I'm going to sleep, but at some point I will. But until then, I'm going to be updating the website. So definitely check it out. Make sure you check out our Facebook page. When you like us on Facebook, you get all the exclusive content sent straight to your PC, phone, or tablet. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And we will see you guys on Playeressence.com. Peace.